As you well know, Call of Duty Next was just a few days ago, and like always, Call of Duty has dropped a bombshell full of massive intel for us to sink our teeth into going into the new Call of Duty season. And I'm going to cover it the best way I can. Now, forgive me if I leave some things out. Like I said, I couldn't live stream. It was like a 4 hour or 5 hour stream. It's a lot to unpack and put within a less than 15-minute video. So if I did forget some things, feel free to go into the comment section, ask me what I feel about it, or you put in the comment section anything that how you feel about the whole situation. But honestly, I feel like we got a solid COD on the way. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes of what we saw at COD Next, I want to just take a moment and try to debunk exactly what Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is this year. And, so many people have so many different, what's the word I'm looking for? Ideas or their own opinions about what this game is. And I think the best way to, from what I've seen at COD Next and in the beta, the best way to pretty much describe this game is just pretty much Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, all together with a little bit of movement and a more solid base, if you will, to deal with day one. It's pretty much like a fan service for OG COD players, but yet has some movement aspect for the new COD players. That's just my opinion on it. So great, now that we're on the same page about what this game has to offer this year, like I said, it still hasn't been said, honestly. The beta has only come out for PlayStation players. I'll be playing, next week along with the Xbox and PC players. I'll try to get some footage up with that. But now that that's set in stone, let's move forward with the changes so far with this year's COD. Like I said, I'm gonna try to pretty much paraphrase it and put it within like a 10, maybe 15-minute video. So the first thing is the gunsmith. See, in Modern Warfare 2, they had something different with the gunsmith, and it was something called platform weapons, where initially if you unlock the M4, like the whole platform for the M4, you don't have to re-unlock all of the attachments for the next gun within that class, if you will. And it was somewhat of a W but an L at the same time. I didn't really like that, because if I watch like a J-God video, shout out to J-God. If I watch a J-God video and I'm trying to get a meta weapon for Warzone 2, I can't get the attachment that one of my favorite content creators is using because I didn't get the RPK maxed out, to its complete max. Now me, I'm a 9-to-5 guy. I don't really have time to be going back and forth or spending all my time on the game, all right? And so that was just really controversial. W but L. The guys at Sledgehammer must have honestly shared my frustration, which is why they came up with the gunsmith's new feature, Aftermarket Parts. Now, Aftermarket Parts are pretty much what the X13 was in Modern Warfare 2, where if you have the Renetti here and it's pretty much a 3-burst pistol, once you put the aftermarket part on there, it will convert it into a completely new weapon, which is like a 3-burst SMG or a full auto SMG. It's way better than having to grind a gun, not just for the gun but for the weapon tree. You follow where I'm coming from? So it just pretty much turns the gun into a whole new weapon, a whole new weapon that you can use in Warzone 2 and within multiplayer, search and destroy zombies or whatnot. And I feel like it's a good adaptation to the game coming this year. Another piece of intel that we were told before COD Next is that we're getting 16 core multiplayer maps with Modern Warfare 3 this year, and these 16 core maps are pretty much the remastered versions and the next gen versions of the core 16 core multiplayer maps of Modern Warfare 2009. So there are a few of these maps that's going to be available in the beta, so let's just go over that. The first is Favela, the second will be Estate, Skid Row will be the third, and Rust will be the fourth. There's also a ground war map called Popov power that will be available as well. So let's get down to business with the perk system, the new perk system. And the perk system this year, the perks are going to be pretty much reimagined in gear. So if you don't want any footsteps, instead of dead silence being a thing, the perk is going to be a certain type of boots where you're silent. If you want, a slide cancel where you can also aim while you slide cancel, or you want to be faster with the slide cancel, there's going to be a certain type of boot that you wear for that as well. If if you don't want to be seen, if you want to take less damage, there's going to be certain armor vests that you do for that. And if you pretty much want to pick up things faster, if you want to do scavenger instead of scavenger, you're going to have a certain type of gloves that you're going to have to equip to your operator in order for the operator to have the scavenger perk, if you will. This right here, I'm really interested in seeing how they implement that within class setup. Class setup videos are definitely going to be it's going to be different this year. Now, when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 zombies, this is a whole different take on the zombies aspect. For the first time, Call of Duty will feature a open world zombies mode. So I'm not sure what Modern Warfare 3 is going to do about DMZ, but instead of DMZ, it's pretty much going to be Modern Warfare zombies. At COD Next, they did confirm that zombie camos are returning. Vehicles, Treyarch has their hands in this some kind of way, so you can always expect some real exotic camos from Treyarch. Now, my OG zombie fans like myself, don't click off this video yet, because Modern Warfare 3 Zombies seems to be an open world zombies experience, because things that only the OGs are familiar with are coming back. Things like, perks like Speed Cola, the wall buys are coming back. Pack-a-Punch will be coming back, along with the monkey bomb that distracts the zombies will be coming back. We also have things like the mystery box or whatnot that's going to be coming back as well. So from what we've seen so far, I think it's safe to say that this zombies experience is pretty much everything we love about zombies in an open world aspect. Now, will the map change within seasons to come? That would be sweet, but we can only hope for that. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty has something up their sleeve. Last but not least, let's talk Warzone. So we have a new big map named Resurgence, and it's pretty much like a reimagining of Verdansk. That's the vibes that I'm getting. I'm getting big Verdansk vibes with this particular map. It is not Verdansk, but I can see how it has some similarities here and there. You know what I mean? The map will come out around December with the launch of Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3. So it's right around the corner after launch. We're getting the launch of Modern Warfare 3 around December 10th. And I believe December 5th is the launch day of Season 1. And that's when we can fully drop in and sink our teeth and indulge in the new map. As far as Resurgence goes, we're getting 2 original Resurgence maps coming back in Modern Warfare 3. The first one is Fortune's Keep. That will return early first of the year for Resurgence. And then Rebirth Island will be returning in Modern Warfare 3 Warzone 3, or if they're still calling it Warzone 2.0, I'm not sure, but it will be coming to Warzone as a Resurgence map later on in the year, most likely summertime. And that's all we have to cover today. Like I said, I tried to compile as much as I could within that 4 or 5 hour stream, within like a 10-minute video, if you will. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Put down in the comments your thoughts on the direction that Call of Duty is going in with this whole COD 2.0 feel. Are you excited for Modern Warfare 3? Are you not going to get Modern Warfare 3? Have you pre-ordered? Have you not? Put it all in the comments. Talk to each other. Talk to me. I like to respond to my people. That's just me. Be sure to join the Discord. The link is going to be in the description, and follow me on Kick as well. The link will also be in the description. When I return back to streaming, if you've been watching me on YouTube for the past 2 years, then that will be in November. I will start my stream on my main channel, because that's pretty much where my fan base is, for a few streams. And then the third stream, once everybody's been notified that I'm on Kick, that's when we'll pretty much transfer over to Kick. So yeah, Be sure to follow me on Kick because the streams most likely going into 2024 and late 2023 will be held there and there only, most likely. So yeah, it's been your boy Living Jordan, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I'm out.